Okay guys, how's it going? Yeah, you guys see stuff, weird places. It's all random all over. There used to be a big table right here. It's not there anymore. So the past couple days is what I've been working on, trying to move stuff, get shit out the way. Yeah, so this table that I had was about that high. It was a little lower than this. These are 40 inches to the bottom of that, so that way I can put stuff underneath of them. I can actually push a mower right underneath it with a riding lawnmower if I need to. So that's kind of the plan. The stuff that's underneath of these is stuff that's going away, along with this stuff here. I'm going to find places for it. This cabinet I'm not sure yet. Along with a lot of this is just crap, and then more parts and pieces and stuff in this oven. Yeah, so this will all be open all the way out once I get all this stuff and figure out where I'm going with it, because it's just going away. Yeah, so videos are going to be lacking. Of course, I'm behind. I've got probably 3 sets of videos on this thing now, but yeah, YouTube's done gone and screwed it up. I got a freaking big old zit right here, so it's screwed up my mouth. But yeah, YouTube's done screwed up the setup, so you can't go and post on your videos and all this crap. Like, you can't go and post comments and whatnot. Y'all can post on the comments, but I can't post on the comments that y'all commented on. I mean, it don't make no sense. I guess they're setting it up to where you have to go through Google Plus, you know, which is, I don't understand why, but yeah, it's going through Google Plus to be able to put comments and stuff up. And there's a lot of pissed off people, guys. I mean, like, way beyond, you know, normal. This is pretty stupid. I mean, some of the guys are just, you know, rolling with the punches and just dealing with it. And then there's other guys that are really pissed off and are deciding not to post any videos. I'm not at that point yet. If they make it to where I can comment on my videos, then I'm okay. I don't use the Google Plus thing that much anyhow. There's a few people over there on my Google Plus, but I don't use it that much because it's stupid. I'd rather use Facebook than Google Plus. I'm a little more understanding of the Facebook thing, but I'm not a social media guy anyhow. But anyhow, guys, just more or less an update, a little bit of a rant there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a little pissy and trying to clean stuff out here, trying to get this gigantic mess of stuff cleaned up and moved around. So, and a buddy brought this over and had me sharpen the blade and stuff on it. Sharpen the blade, redneck the cable on it, so we fixed that. And he gave me this too. So he gave me this for fixing that, because he wanted me to do a couple things to it, so I did it, and he gave me this to do it. So she's a little dirty, grimy, grass, you know, won't take much to make her look good and make me a few dollars. So okay, she's getting there, guys. It's like I can see the floor. Holy shit. So yeah, this is a pile of everything that's got to go. Okay, either going to pitch it or it's going away. So this is this is my scrap pile, guys. It's all my pipes and tubes and all that stuff I cut up a while ago. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this stuff, because there's this is all scrap, and it's over here too. So I don't know, but she's getting there, guys. She's getting there. This is what's left of my pile. I'm moving it now. This is all shit going away. More stuff. Woo! Okay, guys. So this is a little how-to today. So if you're anything like me, you're into this small engine stuff a little bit, and you got several engines sitting around that's good, but no real place to put them, so you just kind of got them putting wherever. Setting them on the floor, you know, stuff like that. I don't like putting stuff like that on the floor. It's too close to all the moisture. So I came up with this little idea today. So what I'm going to do is a little how-to, show you guys how this works. So let me get this set up, and then I'll show you everything how I got to do it. Okay, so this is a scrap wood engine stand. So I got 2 2x4s, just random lengths. You guys see here, one's treated, the other one's just random, and then I got a 2x6. Okay, she's about 6 feet long, 5.5 feet long. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to these. But what we're going to do is this is going to be on the bottom underneath here. Okay, so the process, you're going to need a drill, hole saw, and it's 3-inch long screws. Okay, because that's going to go all the way through and into this. So what you want to do is get that roughly centered on that board and just hammer your screws in there at both ends. Oh, she's screwed now. Okay, so what you got to do now is decide how far apart that you want to put your holes. So I have a hole saw that's actually a little bigger than the shafts on my engines, because most of them are, you know, between 3/4 to 1 inch. There is some bigger ones, but for the most part, this will do just about every shaft that you want to do. So that's why I think this is 1 1/4 or something. It's 1 3/4 is what this one is. I don't know if you guys see it or not. There it is, 1 3/4. Okay, so what you want to do is, say 6 inches or so from the end, 6-8 inches, drill a hole, go about a foot, drill another hole, just do that all the way down through there. Okay, and if you run into this problem, because I'm a cheapskate and I use the same kind of hole saw for 37 different projects, you may have to do the old drill through the hole trick. So what I've done, I've got it drilled, but she won't come out. Okay, because if you look at this, she comes down to about right there and she stops, and it's not quite long enough to go all the way through. So what you do is you drill a hole, put your dealer here, get a drill bit, drill down through the hole, and then you got to come up from underneath and drill it the rest of the way. Holy crap, there's a hole! This should be what you're left over with, a hole in this thing. So what you do, I got all the crap in the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this stuff here. I'm going to screw this to the end of this right here. Screw this in. Put a couple screws in here, hold this stable, and she's going to sit right straight across here, guys. Okay, so but before I go and screw it down, I'm going to make sure I got enough holes in here to be able to do what I want to do. This is just the first of. So like I said, I'm going to go about another, I don't know, I'm going to put that opposed on here. I got that big opposed twin. So I'm going to stick that on here first and then go from there. Okay, there we go, guys. So I haven't done any other holes, but she'll stay here. She's pretty stable. I've still got the exhaust in this too. The pipes still hang down on it because I had no reason to take them off, so I left them there. If you look here, actually that's the exhaust, and then this is the shaft right here. So yeah, quick how-to. Okay, so there's a big 15 post twin sitting right up on there, and I got this 12.5 down here. So as you see, this muffler's still on it. This one's still got the pipes hanging out. So usually with these, I try to leave all the bolts and stuff on them. You can see here, this one's got 2. Here's the other one there, and I had to take one of them out because it was too narrow. So this one, there's a narrow one. She wouldn't go on there, so I took it out. That's why it's got a double one there. So it's a cheap way to put your engines in a good place. And I got 2 screws holding this down, so I got one on each side here, one here. So she ain't going nowhere, guys.